anything. Here's the thing, right? This weekend, I was just talking to some people, but I call it backstage. I mean, in the corridor outside the basement. But this weekend, they said, "What did you do this weekend?" I said, "Well, you know, I hung some curtains. I hung some curtains in my house." And they were like, "Oh, you handy around the house?" And I was like, "No, I never do anything around the house." And then I was reminded that the weekend before, I put shelves up. And they said, "You put shelves up the week before." I went, "You're right, I did. 2 weeks in a row, I've done things." Manly things. I know what you're thinking, Craig. Is putting up curtains manly? In San Francisco, yes. Look, what I'm saying is either home improvement. Even saying home improvement, I started to sound a little bit like that. I try and say home improvement, and I start to say home improvement. Anyway, that's 2 weekends in a row I've done home improvement, which makes me think I am being manipulated by someone in my house. Now, the dogs don't care. And, you know, both my kids are like they care about shelves or curtains. So it's one person. But I'm not saying who. That's right, the ghost. The ghost in my house is manipulating me. That bitch from another dimension. From another dimension! Let me finish! I'm not... I think this is one of the nights where my TiVo doesn't work. We'll be right back.
It's hard to stay up, it's been a long, long day, and you got the Sandman at the door. But hang on, leave the TV on, and let's do it anyway. It's okay, you can always sleep through work tomorrow, okay? Hey, hey, tomorrow's just your future yesterday.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by the U.S. Postal Service. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Oh, yes. Quietly now, quietly. Hey, no, thanks, everybody. Thank you to every single one of you, especially the dude, when I walked out, this dude went, hooray, like that, and your shirt went up, and I saw your bare midriff. He was like, oh, and I was like, oh. What? Why, dude? Why? I was like, because that happens to me. I do that. I'm like, oh, I know the answer, miss. And then... It hasn't happened in a while, obviously. I don't know the answers anymore, or do I? Hey, we haven't used our catchphrase. Well, let's do it. All right, then. What was it? Oh, you put a sound effect in? Yeah. Don't do that. You ready to do the catchphrase?
Yeah.
All right, here it goes. That sounds dirty.
There goes my penis.
There you go. It's a great day for America, everybody. Yes. Yeah, it is. Now, let me tell you, though, I got to tell you, it's been a very odd day here in Southern California, odder than usual. Police discovered 800 pounds of marijuana in waters off the coast. 800 pounds of marijuana just floating in the water. Good night, everybody. They had to leave so soon. 800 pounds of marijuana just floating around. And the authorities, this is so great, they said, we're advising surfers to stay out of the water. Yeah, good luck. Good luck. The surfers are like, righto, sir, we'll just go home. Surfers are like, oh! But it's dangerous, though. There's nothing more dangerous than a shark with a munchies. You can get in a lot. Like... What's it like? A stone shark would just come up and go... You know, here, this is a true story. You want to hear a true story?
Yeah.
All right. Researchers are saying... That other story was true as well, by the way. I didn't make that up.
Yeah, very factual.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
So here's another true story. It's all true stories tonight. Nothing of what I say tonight will be lies. Researchers say that 5 of the top 10 most violent shows on television are on CBS. I was like, what? Really, researchers? Why don't you say that to my face? I work at CBS and I will cut a bitch. That's not true. I wouldn't. I don't even feel comfortable saying that.
No.
That's the last researcher that researched me. I enjoyed his liver with some fava beans and a nice scare. You know, it's a great day to be Mark Zuckerberg. When's it not? But it's no, he's not just rich anymore. He's rich. He's dip your balls in gold rich. What are you doing now? I'm gonna go and dip my balls in some gold. Real gold? Yes. But it'll be molten. I don't care. On Friday, Mark Zuckerberg took Facebook public. He made $18 billion. $18 billion. Even Mitt Romney was like, damn! Damn, Marky Mark, you're peeling that cheddar. That's how Mitt Romney talks. People don't know that, but he does. Away from the cameras, he's like, I'm getting in trouble here. Anyway, Facebook went public. Now, for those of you who don't know, Facebook's a website. People use it to keep in touch with hundreds of their friends and enemies. What? It is. It's kind of a website. Anyway, people use it to keep in touch with their enemies, their friends, people they barely know. In the 1980s, I had something similar. It was called My Penis.
There goes my penis.
I have no idea how Facebook makes money. I mean, it's baffling, especially when you realize they don't even do porn. I've made it a rule never to invest in anything I can't explain, which is pretty limiting because there's a lot of stuff I can't explain. For example, last night, season 7 of The Kardashians. You explain that to me! Season 7! 7! What the hell? What the hell do they do? Just walk around complaining? That's what I do. And you can't explain the Kardashians, but you think, well, look at it this way. The guillotine drew a crowd, so, but... Here's what we could do. We could combine the guillotine with the Kardashians. I'd watch that. No, come on now. No. I'm not advocating violence, even though I work on CBS. I'm not on Facebook anyway. Call me old-fashioned. I already have a way to maintain superficial relationships with people that I secretly hate. It's known as coming to work. But it's not. Remember what I said? Everything is true. Apparently there was about a dozen Craig Ferguson impersonators on Facebook. I'm like, really? Unless they're real and I'm the phony. Now, given that I work in show business in Los Angeles, I'm the phony. You know, one of the reasons I don't use Facebook is because it limits my options. Because if somebody friends you, then your choices are accept or decline. I mean, what the hell? That doesn't work for me. I was raised by Scottish Presbyterians. I can't just decline someone. I need to silently rebuke them and taste their tears. Decline's not enough. If I really hate someone, I want to invite them in and sit. Now, a lot of people say they use Facebook to reconnect with old friends. No thanks. If I'm not friends with you anymore, there's a reason, and that reason's probably I owe you money. And other people use it to check up on ex-boyfriends or girlfriends, which is creepy to me. I like it the old-fashioned way if you want to check up on an ex. You know, go through their trash. That sounded dirty. Didn't it?
There goes my penis.
Yeah. Well, never mind. Anyway, look. So I don't use Facebook, but I understand the attraction. You know, Andy Warhol said, in the future, everyone will be famous for 15 minutes. And Facebook is exactly like that, except you're not really famous. And your 15 minutes goes on forever. So it's nothing like that quote at all. I wonder what Andy Warhol would think about Facebook. Do that thing. Did we still... Oh, yeah. Yeah. You enjoy the work of Andy Warhol? Yeah. I like it. I like Andy Warhol. I love me the big soup cans and the Marlins and the Elvises. They're awesome.
Yeah, I love those soup cans.
Are you being sarcastic? Because I really do like Andy Warhol.
No,
and if you're being one of those people that's saying bad things about modern art, then you can just go... It's a slang expression.
Well, that's it. I'm not adding you to my Facebook.
Have you got a Facebook?
Yeah, I've got a Facebook.
Really? Sure. What, Jeff Peterson galore or something? Do you have to give it a name? I don't know anything about Facebook.
That's the one, Jeff Peterson galore.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
So you've been stalking me, I see.
If you mean by going through your trash.
And if by trash, you mean my pants.
Yeah. And we come full circle. Do the thing.
Sure. Tonight's program is brought to you by a new reality series. It's a close shave for the world's hairiest socialites. Guillotine meets shaving cream on an all-new Chopping Up with the Kardashians.
No, wait. If we go to commercial break now, then I can't bust you for saying socialites.
I'm a robot. Kiss my ass.
We'll be right back.
So you got my letter about how I wanted that to happen?
Yeah. You wanted to come on with a big fanfare with the girls dressed as sexy construction workers and the horse.
Yeah, thank you so much.
No, it's fine. It's just you're a segment too early.
Well, there wasn't...
Because we do that quite a lot here with this segment.
There was no traffic, so I...
Oh, well, okay, fair enough. Well, you're too early, so it's email time.
I like your suit. I used to have a suit that, I had no suit that ever looked like that, but that reminds... It's such a suit that I don't have that it reminds me of it. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what they found off the coast of California today? That's another reason I am surprised to see you.
What?
800 pounds of my...
Oh, I thought you meant they found suits.
They found suits? Yeah. They found...
Japanese suits.
Japanese suits had floated across from Japan. It's something to do with the way the tidal waters are. They'd floated over,
Right.
and sharks were wearing them.
What did they find? What were you going to say they found?
800 pounds of marijuana.
Really?
Yeah. Ready for a commercial break? All right. So listen, we have to do the tweets and the emails. So you'll just have to do them with me now.
All right, thank you.
Well, normally we do a jingle.
Is the show going?
Oh, yeah, the show's going on now. This is going out right now, live. Do you want to take a minute and go and put on your suit, or are you?
Oh, that's all right. No, go ahead.
All right. Well, we have to do,
Have
a
you been-
jingle.
have you
Jeff
been-
and I usually do a jingle.
Yeah, we do a jingle.
First of all, let me just put your mind at rest. Yes, that is really there.
I was
It's
gonna
really
say.
happening.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Like a live
how's it going?
flashback.
I could do this all day.
Come on, let's be honest, Jeff. When we're not here, you do this all.
Where,
Bite me.
what nationality are you?
Czechoslovakian.
I didn't know that, Jeff. You're Czechoslovakian.
True, yeah, I'm Czechoslovakian. Yeah.
Wow. See the things you know?
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I thought you looked familiar.
Have you been to Czechoslovakia?
Yes, I went to high school there.
You did? Really? What was the name of the high school that you went to? You can't remember, right?
It was Czechoslovakian Sunshine Elementary School. And I went to high school in the elementary school for tax purposes.
I see. Well, the horse
okay.
liked it, that's for sure. Right, now listen.
Two,
we have
three,
to do the jingle for tweets
Okay.
and emails. All right, Jeff,
right.
you join in. Are you ready?
Okay.
It's time for tweets and emails.
You want me to start singing?
Yeah, come on.
It's time for treats and demons.
That's great.
Thank you.
I can't believe you haven't been on Broadway. Or have you? As a puppeteer?
Time for treats. Time for treats and emails. We're all gonna die.
That was pretty good. All right. All right, this is from Laura in Manhattan Beach in California. Have you ever been to California?
Never been to California.
All right. Good day, Mr. Ferguson and Mr. Peterson. And probably probably would have included you had she known.
Who's Mr. Peterson?
Jeff Peterson. Peterson's a very Czechoslovakian name, as you must know.
Yeah.
Good day, Mr. Ferguson, Mr. Peterson, and Stephen Wright. My boyfriend of several years snores so loud I can't sleep. Is this enough to break up with him? If you're looking for a reason, yeah, it's fine. What do you think, Steve?
I think they should sleep underwater. Just for one night.
Yeah, but if you sleep underwater,
Water.
what did I say?
Water.
What did I say?
War. You
It's
can't
I
sleep
picked it up in
underwater.
Czechoslovakia. I sleep. Well, let me try it. Sleep underwater. We're all going to die.
Do
You sound
I have
li-
a southern
Yeah,
accent?
you do to me. Yeah. You sound a little bit like a sort of slowed down foghorn. I say foghorn leghorn.
Thank you.
I made myself laugh anyway. That's something.
I get that all the time.
People say to you that
Yeah,
they
all the
say,
time, yeah.
"You sound like."
Yeah.
I say, "You sound like."
Like when I go into a restaurant, they say, how many people? And I say, it's none of your business. And they'll say they sound like that. Go ahead.
All right, this is
Go
the
ahead.
next one.
Is this
You want to do the
next
jingle
one?
again?
No.
Okay. This is from Natalie in Milwaukee, in Wisconsin. Now, you must have been in Milwaukee.
Yes, I've been there many times. My aunt used to live there before she went to prison.
May I ask what your aunt went to prison for?
No, it's had to do with books and dogs. That's 80% true.
I say you.
I like your vest.
Why I say thank you very much. Then Natalie says, "Dear Craig and Jeff and Steve, my younger sister is going to the same college as me starting in the fall. Is it wrong that I don't want her around? Oh, grow the baguette up." You got anything? I'm just trying to help.
This is like watching the show, but I have a really good seat.
Yeah. This is from Josiah. I think it's Josiah. How do you pronounce that? Josiah? Is that?
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey. In Portland, in Maine. Now, this is Portland, Maine we're talking about, not Portland, Oregon. Have you been in Portland, Maine? Portland, Maine.
I've been to both. If you fold the United States, the map,
Yeah?
right there.
Portland,
That's
Maine,
not-
Portland, Oregon? They touch?
That's not a coincidence. But
Wow.
But go ahead. I interrupt. Go ahead.
No, I'm actually fascinated by that. You could
Yes.
fold the map of the United States, Portland, Maine, and Portland, Oregon touch, so they're kind of like...
It's the only two cities in North America that do that.
Dear Craig and Jeff and Stephen Wright, if the three of you, were trapped on an island, what is the one thing you'd like to have? Whoa, there's an interesting question right there. What would you like?
I'd like to have a book about how to build boats.
Jeff?
Yeah, I'd like to have a harmonica.
Go ahead.
All right.
He can make harmonica noises out of his ass. The thing is, he has to open his mouth to do it. Do it again, Jeff. Now, the noise is not coming out of his mouth. It may appear that way.
I have nothing to say about this. I knew a girl like that.
Hey, you started it, man. All right. This is from Samantha and... What are you doing? Nothing. You were going to reach for something there.
I had a thought and then I changed my mind.
Oh, I do that all the time.
Yeah.
I think about things, I'm like, oh, and then I don't.
Yeah.
Dear Craig and Jeff and Stephen Wright, how do you know when it's appropriate to let a friendship turn into something more? Ooh, usually, well, what do you think?
When the police are no longer involved.
This is from Morgan in Sterling Heights in Michigan. You ever been there?
Yep.
Wait, were you going to go there? Where
No.
How was that?
I've been
Were you
there.
passing gas? Is that what it was? You were like,
It just was, I gotta move around. Like, I've been sitting here too long.
what?
Although I appear to be extremely laid back, I have these bursts of energy.
Oh, right, yeah.
I just had them.
All right, then.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
Have you ever been close to a flamingo? Like, up close to a flamingo? Well, you see, there's a picture of a flamingo here,
no.
right? Yeah.
No, I have, no. Have you?
Yeah,
Oh, is it?
too close.
Really?
Yeah, Jeff, Jeff and I hate flamingos.
Oh, they smell terrible.
They do, they smell terrible. You know why? They in order to stay cool, they pee on their legs.
Were these prostitute flamingos?
We give them a couple of bucks. There's a couple of bucks, pee in your own legs. That's pretty funny, isn't it? Oh, man, yeah, I never read the thing, but never mind. Yeah. Prostitute flamingos, eh? Yeah.
You are so, like, funny and weird, and I love watching you. I love listening to you. I love sitting this close when I really, in my mind, I'm about 4 inches closer. I'm not
a prostitute flamingo, by the way.
I'm just saying. It's always a pleasure coming here. And then when I leave, many months later, I come back.
That's true.
It's like a circle.
It's like the circle of life, man.
Yeah. Hey, man, how are you?
Yeah. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. Hey, just try it again. Try it again one more time. We'll just be a second, then we'll get over. Try it again, all right?
All right.
Nothing's gonna stop us.
And that's my ringtone. My first guest tonight is an enormous fan of cheese. Why? He eats cheese more than anyone else I've ever met. Jeff Peterson?
That's true, Craig.
I don't know if that's true, but he's a lovely man. He's on Magic City, which is on Fridays on the Stars Network. Please welcome my friend Jeffrey Dean Morgan, everybody. Jeffrey Dean Morgan. You look great. Look at you. That's a great jacket.
Thank you. Isn't
Wow.
it? It's kind of mustardy, leather, cheesy.
Yeah. I was going to say very quickly. You do like cheese, don't you?
I love cheese.
Yeah. Well, who doesn't? You know.
It's awesome.
Well, I tell you, the Japanese aren't crazy for it.
How come?
I don't think they're big on dairy products, actually.
I think that's probably right. They
Yeah,
like
yeah.
their rice, starch, and fish.
Yeah, they got it all worked out, and hence they have a healthy diet.
And they
Whereas us
they
cheese-
live forever. Yeah.
Yeah, they
Us
do.
cheese eaters.
Us cheesers, we die, but it's worth it.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Death is worth cheese. Cheese is worth death. Whatever it is. You look. I love this jacket. Thank you. Did you get that in the Magic City? It's not really period, but it's,
No, it's not.
But you guys wear clothes on that show, man.
Right? No, the wardrobe. The wardrobe was amazing, and it holds up now. Like, we could be wearing suits from 1959, and we would look dangerously handsome.
Wow, you're a dangerously handsome dude, though.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
yeah, look at you with your three-piece handsomeness going on.
oh
here.
yeah, you know why?
Why?
Because a vest is like Spanx for men.
Oh my God, I got to get a vest.
Yeah,
you're
get a
right. It just sucks
Yeah.
it.
It sucks it all
Sucks
in, and
it
then you
all
get
in.
someone at the back. Yeah. Vests. That's the way to
I don't
go.
think they came right into style in 1959, just after. But you know what? I think Ike Evans, my character, is going to start wearing vests next
I
year.
think you should wear vests.
It'd be so much easier than going to the gym.
Man, that's so 90s going to the
It's
gym.
really nice.
Oh.
I miss that. Our generation, we don't do gyms.
No, you know why I went to the gym? Only to encourage people to have sex with me. In the gym.
That's nice. It's like Facebook.
The gym was the Facebook of the
That's
90s.
exactly
That's right.
right.
You went to
It
the
was.
gym and you're like, oh, yeah, I do this because I like doing it. I hate this. I hate it.
No. And there's mirrors I don't understand people go to the gym all the time. I mean, God bless you for keeping in shape, but Lord have mercy.
Yeah, no.
Do it at home.
Well, so a lot of people don't have room.
You can do a sit-up with hardly any room.
I don't do sit-ups.
I don't either.
Hey, hey, come on, man.
No. Vests, I know.
Yeah, you don't
Look, and I'm all zipped up, too.
Yeah,
so.
no, that's another. And
Leather
then stuff in
Spanx.
your pocket.
Leather Spanx.
Do you hear about that 800 pounds of marijuana just floating out there in the ocean there?
No.
You didn't hear about this?
No,
Oh, I was talking about it earlier on. You know, when you were watching the show, you must have seen it.
Oh, no. I was talking to Megan. I bet, you know what? But you tell me. All right, tell me about the marijuana.
No, you tell me what you and Megan were talking
me and
about.
Megan were talking about this whole Scotland trip that you went on.
Oh, that was awesome.
I think it was probably really awesome, except for I was burning with so much anger that I wasn't invited to go to Scotland.
Now, you know there's a reason for that.
Okay, what?
I don't know. But there is a reason.
And Megan doesn't know either.
Well,
Megan is the producer on the show, and she's my friend more than Craig, because she said come to Scotland.
Yeah, but Megan
by the way-
didn't go to Scotland.
By the way, it was awesome. The Scottish, the whole deal there that you did.
Oh, we had a great time.
Oh,
Have you ever been
God,
there?
I haven't, and it's my thing. Green castles, kind of misty fog, and
Green
a
castles?
pub with you. Green grass around castles.
Oh, yeah.
But now you're splitting hairs.
Well,
There could be a green
come on the next
castle,
one.
moss.
Do you want to hear where the next place we're going and you can come along?
Okay, yes.
Burbank.
I will be there. I will be there.
You're an actor. You're in Burbank all the time, aren't you?
Well, for you, I'll go anywhere.
Well, come
Even
on.
Burbank.
Hey, Burbank's got it all now. They got an IKEA out there.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
They got Target, IKEA.
Oh, we shouldn't do this.
Oh, every.
They of
Do you have
stores
those-
out
do you
there
have
and
those-
other outlets.
Do you have those masks? Can we use the masks again and cover our mouths?
yeah. When the last time you were on, oh no, we don't have any masks. Here, stick a rabbit in front of your mouth, and then you can say what you like. One thing about wearing a rabbit in front of your mouth, when you cuss, you can really cuss. Yeah. That's. Oh, look.
This is sort of awesome, though.
All right, yeah, no, it's fun, isn't it?
What else was I gonna? Oh, okay. So last time I was here and we had our swear up.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
You remember? You remember I had my hurt knee.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember your knee was hurt. Yeah.
So I barely.
By the way, just for, excuse me, just in case it was bothering you, that was a male and female rabbit, and they were married.
not.
They were married in a church. All right. So last time you were here, you had a hurt knee.
Okay, so last time I was here, I had hurt my knee like the morning of the show.
Yeah, but you were great. You hopped right out here and got on with it.
I thought so.
Yeah.
But then again, I was in so much pain that I don't even remember other than swearing up a storm. So
Right.
I then go straight to the airport from here.
Right.
And
The
go
airplane airport?
Yeah, the airplane airport. Whatever. That's how much pain I was in.
Right.
And I go to New York, straight to a hospital and have surgery. I had ripped my knee, the meniscus.
The
and
meniscus?
The meniscus. And it had folded under my joint. So while I was out here having a joyful time with you, my body was
Shutting down.
shutting down. I was like in shock the whole interview.
That's during some interviews, my entire body shuts down. I'm not saying who with. But sometimes, I'll be talking and I'm like...
I've seen those interviews. Those are kind of my favorites.
I kind of enjoy it too in a weird way because it's the only nap I get. I got a young child in the house, so do you.
Yeah, that'll do it.
How you doing with that?
So okay.
Yeah, it's kind of all right now.
Yeah, it's pretty good. 2, he's a parrot. He repeats.
He's a parrot?
A parrot.
That must have been a surprise in the delivery
It
room.
is. The feathers just happened. It was odd, but he repeats everything I say. And
He repeats everything you say?
everything.
Everything? Yeah, hang on a second. I admit it, I'm a dick. Yeah. All right.
So, and we've talked enough. I talk like a sailor.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, so I have to be so careful now because, like I said, anything that comes out of my mouth, he thinks it's pretty cool to say. Which makes, by the way, for some really
Very funny.
amusing
Very
moments.
funny, yeah.
Oh my!
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it's great. And you?
Well, I'm teaching my youngest. The elephant says, "What's that coming to go?" It's hilarious. We'll be right back. We'll be right back.
But it was everybody that you've ever known, and they all reverted back
Back to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
No, me neither. No.
It's just this.
And I was on my.
What?
Hey!
Hey! How you doing?
This really is the greatest audience ever.
Ever.
You said it earlier.
Yeah, but I was saying it because I need them to be in my side. I mean,
Look, I could use them on my side, and you also said you weren't going to lie tonight.
yeah, well, I lied about it. Yeah. Hey, we're out of time. So, oh, do you want to do the mouth organ awkward pause or a big cash prize, or do you want to just keep talking?
Let's keep talking.
All right then. So we're out of time. So yeah, I was what my.
All right, give me some money. Big cash prize.
I was talking. I was gonna.
Did you have somewhere to go? It seemed like you were hurting for words.
I'm always hurting for words, man. I mean, this is what the whole theme of this show is: big guy sweating.
Okay, how about this? When are you moving?
What, moving? What, to the other studio?
Yeah.
It's pretty soon now, isn't it? What is it, like September, I think.
That's going to be great.
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Yeah. Why don't you come on over?
You heard it? You heard it.
Yeah, no. Come on.
I mean, it's not Scotland, it's Burbank.
Wait. You think because you applaud that makes it legally binding?
It does. It's the greatest audience ever.
No.
Yeah.
It's time for the big cash prize.
All right. Here's how we're going to do this. You can either answer a question or you can guess what's in my box. Here's how that works. I imagine a box in my head and I don't know what's in it. Only Jeff Peterson knows what's in it for sure. You have to guess, and if you're right, you win the money. But if you're wrong... I don't even want to tell you what will happen if you're wrong.
All right, what do you recommend?
Whatever you want, man. Frankly, I don't care.
I want to guess what is in your box.
All right. That's how we're going to do it. I'm imagining a box.
Can I ask a hint about your box?
Sure.
Is it small box or little box? Or small box or little box? You know what I mean.
It's a large box.
Oh, then I know for sure what it is.
Jeff, do you have the box?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. What is in the box?
It is a merkin.
A merkin? A pubic wig?
I challenge you to tell me that it's wrong.
Why on earth? All right.
Because it's you.
Jeff, what is in my box?
The correct answer is Merkin.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
Jeff, a lot of folks were emailing during the commercial break asking why the girls were dressed as construction workers. Why don't you tell the folks at home why that is?
Well, that's partly because it drives the ratings through the roof.
That and the fact that there was 800 pounds of marijuana found off the coast of California today. But I suspect that that was only part of a larger consignment. What do you think, Jeff?
I would have to agree.
And I think there's somebody out there watching TV tonight that needs this kind of thing. And I like to reach everyone. That sounded dirty.
There goes my penis.
Oh, wait. I don't think you should say that word in front of the construction workers.
I'm terribly sorry.
All right. You know, you never contribute at this part of the show. You kind of creep me out. You stand there, you don't really do anything. When it's not time for physical comedy, you just kind of freeze. You know, you remind me of an even slower version. I say you remind me of an even slower version of Foghorn Leghorn. Anyway, the girls are actually doing some construction work around the studio. Jeff's having a new ass. Right, Jeff?
Yes, it's made of titanium.
Titanium. So tune in tomorrow, why don't you, for a new robot ass. Good night, everybody.